Hey guys, this is Matt Binmars 2000 with part 5 of the official return of the Monday Night Wars, and this will be the final part of this video. One thing I did forget to mention on Raw too, that was pretty sweet that Evan Bourne qualified for Money in the Bank. He defeated William Regal in a qualifying match, and I don't know, I think it'll be pretty damn good to see Evan Bourne in Money in the Bank. You know, this match was just tailor-made for someone like him, so I can't wait to see what he brings to Money. I mean, with him and Shelton Benjamin in there, like, it's, oh man, I can't wait to see what happens. You know, there's going to be some damn good spots between those two, so anyway, that's another good thing of Raw. But now my official verdict, guys, this will be it. So, starting with TNA, the good, Hulk Hogan's in-ring return, the blood, all of the in-ring returns and debuts that happened on Impact with Shannon Moore, Jeff Hardy making their returns, and RVD making his debut, and the Sting heel surprise turn was just very well done, amazing. And those were the really good points of Impact, in my opinion. The bad points of Impact were too many commercials, too many in-ring and backstage non-wrestling segments, matches way too short at times, way too much overuse of security coming out and breaking up brawls, and just the backstage segments with Bubba the Love Sponge and Brooke trying to convince Hogan not to go out there were just, they weren't good at all. I didn't care for them at all, and but those were mostly the bad points of Impact for the most part. WWE, the good points, the Undertaker is starting off the show, and his interview or his promos with Shawn Michaels that he cut were really well done. I thought it did an excellent job building up the feud. The Legacy Orton match and DiBiase getting the victory I thought was excellent, and really helps to build up the feud going into WrestleMania between Orton and Legacy. So very well done there. Another good, Evan Bourne qualifying for Money in the Bank was excellent. Some of the stuff that Chris Angel did was was excellent, like the pulling, sucking the chain through his mouth, pulling it out of his eye. That was good. I don't know, the bad points of Raw were just, Raw was pretty much for the most part same old, same old. Raw didn't, give you anything that's going to be memorable, that you're going to talk about in like 5 years from now. Unlike TNA, who gave me a lot of blood, who gave me the return of Sting to TNA, who gave me the return of Shannon Moore to TNA, who gave me the return of Jeff Hardy to TNA, who gave me, the debut of RVD to TNA. Oh, another bad point I forgot to mention about TNA as well, sorry about that, guys, is just TNA abruptly going off the air as Jeff Hardy was about to hit the Swanton. I didn't like that either. That was pretty bad. So now on to Raw. Just bad points of Raw, same old, same old. And didn't give me anything memorable. And some of the matches were just boring. Like, I didn't really care for the Evan Bourne Regal match, other than the fact that Bourne was in it. But it is just a same old match. And that's pretty much just what Raw was for the most part. They didn't pull out all the stops or try to do anything memorable in this very first edition, in this very first official edition of the Monday Night Wars. They didn't pull out anything, and some of the tricks that Chris Angel was pulling off was just mediocre, and just didn't really care, like the knife in the cuffs trick and the whole guessing William Regal's number that he drew. And there was a really stupid backstage segment with Hornswoggle and Chris Angel. Of course, any moment involving Hornswoggle's bad. Let's face it. So those are most, the main event match wasn't all that great. And another thing that pissed me off about Raw was that Bret Hart wasn't on at all. You're building up this feud between Vince McMahon and Bret Hart going into WrestleMania when Mania is only 3 weeks away, and you don't even have Bret Hart on Raw. What is that all about? I didn't care for that at all. I was really mad. Like, I'm thinking, okay, Batista came out and he's annihilating John Cena. Okay, Bret Hart's going to come out any minute and help, and that didn't happen. Like, Raw just went off the air with Batista standing over John Cena, and I was just thinking, what in the hell is that all about? It was just crap. Like, I didn't care for that at all. So, in the end, guys, my verdict is that TNA did it again. They went 2-0 against WWE, the Monday Night Wars. TNA pulled off the better show once again. So congrats to TNA. They are, in my opinion, maybe not in the ratings, maybe not in a lot of people's official opinion, I don't know. I'm just giving my personal opinion, guys. It's all I could do. But in my personal opinion, TNA, they pulled it off again, and they went 2-0 against WWE, and they are now 2-0 in the Monday Night Wars, in my opinion. And congratulations, TNA. You did it again. You pulled off a way better show. You pulled off something memorable that gave me memorable moments, whereas WWE just pulled off same old, same old. So, congrats to TNA. They're 2-0 against WWE right now, as far as I'm concerned. And that's it, guys, for my video, my 5-part video entitled The Return of the Monday Night Wars. I'm Madman Mars 2000. Thanks for watching.